was it a dream or was it real? Was it a dream or was it real? There was a lucid vision that I had that is coming back to me that has been perpetually lucid in my mind for a really long time. When I was 10 years old, I was sleeping on a bunk bed in this bedroom here. It looked just like this. Had a closet on the back, had a window next to the other bed. I had two other brothers, and we were all sleeping in this room. And I was on the top bunk bed. One night, the lights were on, and I woke up, and I was like, what's going on in here? And it was lucid, and I thought it was a dream. I thought I was dreaming within a dream. I got up. This large man comes in my room with a futuristic looking suit on that didn't look like anything from the 80s. And he was clearly like some kind of demon monster type being who had red bulb eyes with black pupils in it, red ass eyes. And he was smiling from ear to ear. And he said some shit to me that I don't remember. I do not fucking remember what this motherfucker said at all. Now, this shit was so lucid that I remember every detail of this dude's face, every detail of just about this experience from the angle. I mean, look at it, it's very detailed. Like, I remember him coming into the room smiling at me, and he had green skin, almost kind of looked like a Frankenstein. And when I look at, and it sounds insane, it sounds stupid, but all the movies they show you from reptilians, gremlins is where they feature. They feature in V, the Final Battle. They feature in just about fucking everything, man. Hidden in plain sight. You'll see like the Lizard King in the doors. Like, this shit's all over the place. So whenever I was under the presumption that reptilians were a hoax, and I was arguing with Luminous and everybody, he clearly must be a Satanist because he knows that they're for real, even though all these videos are fake overlays and they don't give you any reason to believe in them at all, short of you just piecing it together and knowing them, which came to me much later. So when I went to the woods, anybody that else would do some shit like this, you wouldn't see anything. They wouldn't mess with you. They wouldn't come to you. They wouldn't talk to you. Well, one time I went to the woods, and this was right after I met this creator woman from Staring in the Sun. This is all destinal. This was happening. This was coming. This was destinal. This was a destiny-written venture since I was a little kid, dude. They've been watching me apparently since I was a fucking baby. I fucking don't know how long it's been. So let me go ahead and tell you this story, because when you hear this, you're gonna be like, what the hell? All right, so when I stood into the woods and I said, man, reptilians are a fucking hoax. This shit is bullshit. I was in the middle of the woods, bro, in the middle of nowhere. And I went to sleep that night, and all of these eyes showed up, and they were like, like growling and snarling and shit, trying to scare me. And it wasn't really that scary, but it was astounding that I would, and I told myself, oh, this is just a game. This is a dream again. I'm not seeing this. But what I specifically remember was one of them showed up with two eyes, with a face that was smiling, like the green man that I saw when I was 10 years old, bro. And that is the connection that I'm just now making, dude. I can't believe. Now, take a look at this. Okay? I saw it, I made a vision, and I'm only putting things on things that I can relate to, that I've seen, okay? I saw a vision of this in a void space between spaces, and they were growling, snarling, all kind of shit trying to scare me. They actually appeared on me a couple times. The second time was like a couple of eyes, but the first time it was like 50 eyes. Like, it was like deep, like, and I'm thinking to myself, this is just bullshit. And they all went away, and I was just like, must be nothing. But now that I got the understanding and the overstanding when I went to Plattsburgh that they was real and I met them, then I was like, dude, these motherfuckers are real. Like, I'm very skeptical of everything. I believe that the government's bullshit. I don't believe nothing that none of these people tell me. So when this happened, now this big bulbulous red-eyed type individual, which had this attached, now later pops into my mind of the dream that I've currently told my brothers, my family members, of this man that came into my room I thought was very strange. It was just a dream, to me. matches the description of the guy right there. I was just like, wait, isn't that motherfucker that came in my room? Like, so it's very telling. And ask yourself, was it a dream or did it happen for real? Huh? Ponder that in your own mind. But yeah, I must have been somebody from the very beginning of my conception, bro. This is just some shit that is just perplexing and jarring from the time that I found out about my family members and who they really were and how my mom died. Dude, this shit goes on and on, like perpetually shocking and strange, and it provides answers. But the real question is was it a dream or did it really happen for real? This is Grim Nasty, over and out. Don't chase the fake, follow your fate. Make it a date. And when you get awake, stay awake.